Another way that we can raise the vibration, and this particular point is primarily directed at couples. For the most part, I want to say women. Yeah. Women tend to give men a really hard time about everything. Is what you're raising a fuss about really so important? I happened to overhear a conversation, not that I was trying to, it just happened to be that the conversation was in earshot. Um, Apparently, the couple had a few words, or the man raised something that he didn't care for, equality or whatever it was. I don't know the details. And the woman responded loud with a lot of profanity, a lot of name calling, and very, very low level vibration response. Let's just say it that way. So this man has to do what he has to do. He's got to go to work. He went on about his business and he said, we'll talk later. And she proceeded to call him all kinds of things that I'm quite sure his mother didn't name him. And he went on his way. So I watched a woman upset, not looking at maybe what he was saying as something that he's bringing to her attention for them to work on as a couple. She didn't have that mindset about it. It was like, you pointed out a fault or a flaw in me, or you pointed out something you didn't like. Well, let me tell you about your so-and-so self, and you're not this, and you're not that, and you the other, and blah, blah. What do you think is going to be the outcome there? I don't know. They left. But I know if it were me, I wouldn't be in such a hurry to go back to the situation where I was being talked to in such a manner. And we need to think about that. If you are in a relationship with somebody, there's a reason you got in that relationship. There were qualities that they liked, that you liked about them. There were qualities that they liked about you. So why is it the closer that people get in relationships, the meaner they tend to be towards one another? Take a look at it. If you're in a relationship and you value that relationship, think about raising the vibration in the way you present yourself. If the person is saying, I feel this way about this, or I feel this way about the other, that person is attempting to communicate with you because you matter. And they want you to know that they're uncomfortable with something. They're not attacking you. Now, if you're in a situation and you feel like you're being attacked, that's a whole nother ball of wax. I'm not talking about that kind of a situation. I'm talking about when you really care about a person and the person really cares about you, and there's an issue that's bothering them and they bring it up to you, you have the option of lowering the vibration, which could potentially lead to the downfall of your relationship if it happens repeatedly over time. Or you can raise the vibration. You can say, okay, well, I don't agree with this. This makes me uncomfortable. I can't talk about this right now. Can we visit this later? But don't send your mate out into the world with all these available, in this situation, females who are ready to, get what they appear to be as fair game. Don't send your mate out feeling like they don't want to come back to you. Matters to you? Raise the vibration, raise your vibration in the way you present a topic that's uncomfortable, in the way that you present, this hurt my feelings, so I don't know if I can talk about this right now. Let's revisit this a little later. Just think about it. Raise the vibration in your relationship so that you can have that relationship longer. And that's another thing that you can do to raise the vibration in your life.